Hello everyone. Welcome to Nanuya channel. And today, we're diving into a topic that sounds simple but can be life-changing. Focus only on yourself and stay silent. We live in a world full of noise, opinions, distractions, comparisons, and expectations. Sometimes, the most powerful move you can make is to pull back, to stop explaining yourself, to stop proving your worth, and to start focusing all that energy inward. Let's unpack why silence and self-focus are not signs of weakness. They are actually signs of inner strength, clarity, and purpose. Why focusing on yourself is essential. Let's start with this question. When was the last time you gave yourself your full attention? Focusing on yourself isn't selfish, it's survival. It means recognizing your own needs, dreams, goals, and boundaries. It means putting your energy into becoming the best version of you, instead of trying to meet someone else's expectations. When you focus on yourself, you reclaim your mental clarity from emotional clutter, build strong self-awareness and emotional intelligence, create healthy boundaries, and enforce them. Stop wasting time comparing your journey to others. Grow in silence, without the need for external validation. Gain momentum through internal motivation. Self-focus also improves your decision-making. You stop asking for advice from people who don't understand your journey. You learn to trust your intuition. You begin showing up for yourself the way you always wished others would. This focus allows you to regain control of your time, your energy, and your direction in life. Instead of being distracted by the outside world, you become grounded in your inner world. And that's where transformation begins. The power of staying silent. Now, let's talk about silence. Silence is a form of wisdom. It's a practice of strength, and it's a boundary. In a culture that glorifies loudness, speaking up, speaking out, broadcasting every thought and feeling, silence is revolutionary. When you stay silent, you avoid unnecessary conflict and drama. Keep your peace and emotional energy intact. Become a better observer and listener. Respond with intention instead of reacting emotionally. Let your success speak on your behalf. Create space for growth, creativity, and healing. Staying silent also gives you time to think, process, and plan. You learn that not every opinion deserves a reply. You become less reactive, more thoughtful, and ultimately more in control of your emotions and direction. Silence doesn't mean isolation. It means tuning out the chaos to tune in to your truth. It's choosing when and how to use your voice instead of wasting it trying to be heard by those who don't care to understand. There's wisdom in restraint. Every time you withhold an unnecessary comment, resist the urge to respond to negativity, or pause before reacting, you reclaim power. Silence in this way becomes your shield and your sanctuary. How to start focusing on yourself and practicing silence. Let's get practical now. Here are simple but powerful ways to focus inward and embrace silence. Limit distractions. Unfollow or mute accounts that drain you. Take breaks from social media. Silence external noise to reconnect with yourself. Set clear personal goals. What do you want? Not your parents, not your friends, not society. Define your vision. Keep your progress private. You don't need to post every win. Move in silence. Let results be your announcement. Journal daily. Writing clears your mind. It allows you to process thoughts, set intentions, and reflect on growth. Practice mindful silence. Start your day with 5 minutes of silence. just you and your breath. Sit, listen, breathe. Choose your words wisely. Don't argue with people committed to misunderstanding you. Silence is your shield. Guard your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your thoughts, plans, or presence. Be intentional. Practice gratitude and reflection. At the end of each day, ask, "What did I do today for myself?" Read or listen to something nourishing. Fill your silence with wisdom, not noise. Surround yourself with stillness. Spend time in nature, take a quiet walk, or just sit in your room without your phone. Cut out the noise of comparison. Remind yourself that your journey is unique. Silence helps you focus on your path, not someone else's. Visualize your future. In quiet moments, imagine the life you want to live. Use that vision to guide your decisions. These are not just tasks, they're commitments to honor yourself, to realign, to rebuild. Every step you take in silence builds your strength. You don't need approval, you need direction and the courage to walk it. There was a time in my life when I constantly felt the need to explain myself, to be seen, to be validated. I would share my plans, my goals, my dreams with people who didn't understand or support me. And when things didn't go as planned, I felt ashamed. I realized that by constantly talking about what I was going to do, I was losing the energy to actually do it. It wasn't until I started working quietly, protecting my energy, and focusing only on my own growth that everything changed. I found peace in the silence. I found clarity in solitude. I became more intentional, more grounded, more powerful. And slowly, my life began to shift. Not because I was louder, but because I was more focused, more aligned, more in tune with myself. So if you're in a season of silence, embrace it. That's often where the real magic happens. Growth doesn't need an audience, it just needs your commitment. So if you feel overwhelmed, stretched thin, or misunderstood, pull back, recenter, focus only on yourself, stay silent, and let your growth speak for itself. Remember, not everything needs a reaction. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Peace is more powerful than attention. Your silence protects what your words cannot. Sometimes the best way to stand out is to say nothing at all. Your energy is sacred. Guard it. Focus it. Grow it. Thanks for tuning in to Nanuya Podcast. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who might need it. And as always, take care of yourself, protect your peace, and keep moving forward, quietly, powerfully, and on your own terms.